Are you tired of feeling stuck waiting for something to change? Do you feel like no matter how hard you try, the results you want just seem out of reach? Let me tell you something. This is the moment where everything changes. Today is the day you stop waiting for luck, for the right circumstances, or for someone else to make things happen for you. This is your turning point. I'm not here to give you empty advice or quick fixes that won't last. I'm here to show you the real secret, the simple, powerful trick that can transform your life, and it's something you can start right now. This isn't about hoping for a miracle, it's about taking control. It's about making small changes, daily actions and mindset shifts that compound over time to create the life you've always wanted. No more excuses, no more wondering what if. It's time to act, to move forward, and to start building the life you were meant to live. This is your breakthrough moment. Let's get started. We've all been there, right? Staring at the same walls, facing the same challenges, and wondering why things just never seem to change. You're not alone in feeling trapped in a cycle of stagnation. Every day feels like a repeat of the last, and no matter how hard you try, progress always seems just out of reach. The truth is, the battle you're fighting right now is real. Procrastination and fear of failure don't just hold you back, they paralyze you. Every time you delay, every time you hesitate, you're giving away your chance at a better life. The fear of failing, of not being enough, it keeps you stuck in a loop of self-doubt. You question whether you can do it, if you deserve it, or if it's even worth the effort. But here's the thing, this is exactly where things start to go wrong. The longer you stay in this cycle, the more it begins to cost you. The time you waste, the opportunities that pass by, the growth you could have had. This inaction doesn't just affect your goals, it impacts your peace of mind, your confidence in your future. What happens if you don't make a change? If you stay where you are, nothing will improve. You'll keep watching others move forward while you stand still, feeling frustrated and left behind. That's the personal cost of inaction. It's not just a missed opportunity, it's a life half-lived. Let's face it, we've all been there. We've all had moments of uncertainty, fear, and hesitation. But you don't have to stay there. You don't have to keep repeating the same cycle. The change starts with you, and it starts today. Don't let fear or doubt be the reason you never take the next step. Your future is waiting for you to break free from this. Let me share something with you. The secret to success isn't in making one big leap. It's about the small, consistent actions you take every day. You don't need a massive breakthrough, a grand moment of inspiration, or a life-changing event. What you need is the power to take small steps, consistently, and trust that over time, those actions will create massive change. We all have big goals. We all want that dramatic transformation, the moment when everything shifts and we're suddenly living the life we've always dreamed of. But here's the reality, big goals can be overwhelming. They can seem so far out of reach that they actually hold us back instead of pushing us forward. The pressure to achieve something huge can make us freeze, or worse, give up altogether. And that's where the myth of instant success comes in. We're all guilty of wanting fast results. The idea that one big decision or one lucky break will change everything. But success doesn't work like that. It's built on the steady, often invisible progress you make day by day. The truth is, instant success is a lie. It's a myth designed to sell you something. What really works is the compound effect of small, steady actions that add up over time. Here's the thing you need to understand. Habits are the true foundation of success. It's not about doing something big once in a while, it's about showing up every day, no matter how small the action. Think about it, just like a plant that needs water and care every single day to grow, your success requires the same. If you neglect it, nothing will grow. But if you nurture it with small, consistent efforts, you'll see results you never imagined possible. Imagine your life as a garden. Every small action you take is like planting a seed. What you plant today, whether it's choosing to exercise, reading a chapter of a book, having a difficult conversation, or working on a goal, determines what you harvest tomorrow. You may not see immediate results, but over time, those small actions will blossom into something powerful. Let me ask you, what small action can you take today? Just one small step that will move you closer to where you want to be. Don't underestimate the power of those little moments. They add up, and they shape your future. Trust me on this, your life is changing right now. With every decision you make it count. You've heard it 1,000 times. Change takes time. But let me tell you something, change doesn't need to take forever. It can happen today. You don't need to wait for a big event to make progress. The key is starting now. The smallest step you take today can create a chain reaction that leads to transformation. But where do you begin? What action can you take right now that will move you toward your goal? The answer lies in the small intentional actions that, when done consistently, add up to massive progress. The first step is identifying those small changes. What can you do today that will make a difference tomorrow? It might seem insignificant at first. Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes earlier. Maybe it's putting down your phone and reading for 10 minutes. Maybe it's just showing up. You don't need to change everything all at once. Start small. The key is to find an action that you can sustain, one step at a time. What's the one thing you can do now that will get you moving forward? Now let's talk about consistency. It's the true power behind any lasting change. You see, quick fixes don't last. The rapid bursts of energy you get from motivation or willpower won't carry you over the long term. Quick fixes are just that, temporary. They don't build anything. They don't change you. What does work is consistency. It's the little things done every single day that will make you a different person a year from now. Consistency is like a muscle. You don't build it overnight. You have to work on it day by day, and with every effort it grows stronger. Your small actions repeated consistently will compound. The result? You'll become someone who achieves because you never stop trying. But here's the hardest part: resistance. We all face it. It's that voice in your head that tells you to quit, to wait until tomorrow, to stay comfortable. Resistance is what holds you back. And let me tell you, if you don't learn to push through it, it will stop you every single time. But resistance isn't unbeatable. It's just a feeling, and feelings can be controlled. You've got to move forward despite the fear, despite the discomfort. Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. When you feel the resistance, that's your signal to push harder. The moment you keep going is the moment you start breaking free. The final step is accountability. You've taken the small steps, built consistency, and pushed through the resistance. But if you don't hold yourself accountable, none of it matters. You've got to set up a system that ensures you follow through, especially when motivation fades. This is where most people fall off. They start strong but eventually lose steam. You can't afford to do that. Create accountability in your life. Whether it's telling someone your goal, setting deadlines, or checking in with yourself every day. Don't give yourself an out. No excuses. Keep your promises to yourself, no matter how hard it gets. Because when the tough times come, and they will, your accountability system is what will keep you going. Remember, no one else can make the change for you. It's your life, your choices, your responsibility. The process isn't easy, but it's simple. Small actions, consistency, overcoming resistance, and holding yourself accountable. These steps will transform your life, but only if you're willing to put in the work. It's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Take the first step, commit to it, and don't stop. The future you want, it's waiting. But you have to start today. Have you ever felt like the walls are closing in on you? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to move forward? You're not alone. But what if I told you the key to unlocking your potential has always been in your hands? It all starts with one thing: your mindset. Your mindset isn't just a reflection of your thoughts. It's the engine that drives your success. It's the lens through which you see the world, and ultimately, it shapes the outcome of your efforts. Today, I'm going to share how a simple shift in mindset can propel you toward the life you've always wanted. But it requires more than just hoping for change. It requires a conscious decision to change the way you think. Stick with me and I'll show you how to harness the power of your own mind to shape your future. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you do. If you believe that success is beyond your reach, that you're stuck where you are, or that you'll never be good enough, that's exactly how your life will unfold. The truth is, your mindset determines your outcome. Your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes are the driving force behind every decision you make. If you want to change the results in your life, you first have to change the way you think. It starts by understanding the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset tells you that your abilities and intelligence are set in stone. It's the belief that you're either born with talent or you're not. It's the idea that failure is something to avoid at all costs because it defines you. A fixed mindset keeps you stagnant, stuck in your comfort zone, never allowing you to grow. On the other hand, a growth mindset sees challenges as opportunities to learn, failure as a stepping stone to improvement, and believes that effort will lead to progress. With a growth mindset, you understand that you are capable of learning new skills, adapting and evolving. It's the belief that your potential is limitless, and that thought alone sets you on a path to greatness. Now, let me tell you something. Believing in yourself is the first and most important step to change. No one else can do it for you. You have to believe that you're capable, that you deserve success, and that you have what it takes to overcome any obstacle. Without that belief, you're simply going through the motions. But when you start to believe in yourself, that's when the magic happens. You begin to take action. You become willing to try, fail, and try again. Belief in yourself gives you the courage to take those first steps, no matter how uncertain the path may seem. It pushes you to keep going when everything inside you wants to quit. Because let's face it, if you don't believe in your potential, no one else will either. Here's where it gets really interesting. The small actions you take every day are not just progress, they're shaping your mindset. Every time you take a step forward, no matter how small, you're reinforcing the belief that you can achieve what you set your mind to. These actions are the building blocks of a strong, growth-oriented mindset. It's not about making huge leaps all at once. It's about showing up consistently. Every action you take, no matter how small, is proof that you're capable of more. The more you act, the more your mindset shifts toward growth and possibility. Every small win strengthens your belief in yourself and in your ability to succeed. Let me tell you something. Small actions, repeated over time, are the secret to success. People often think that success is a result of big, dramatic moves, but the truth is that it's the small, consistent actions that lead to lasting change. Think of it like building a wall, one brick at a time. Each small action you take is a brick that adds up, creating a solid foundation for your success. These actions don't have to be monumental, they just need to be consistent. It's those small actions that push you forward, that get you closer to your goal. And the beauty of it is, each time you take a small action, you're proving to yourself that you're capable of doing more, of reaching higher. Now let's talk about the power of visualization. You see, the mind doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you visualize your success, you're not just dreaming, you're programming your mind for achievement. Picture your success as if it's already happened. See yourself living your dream, accomplishing your goals, and overcoming the obstacles that stand in your way. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's science. When you visualize your success, you create a mental blueprint for your actions. Your mind begins to believe that this is possible, that this is who you are, and the more you see it, the more you believe it. The more you believe it, the more likely you are to take the actions that align with that vision. Visualization is not just about seeing the end result, it's about feeling it. Imagine the pride, the satisfaction, the joy of achieving what you've worked so hard for. The power of visualization is in the emotions it stirs within you. It ignites your passion and determination. It connects you to your why. When you can picture your success in your mind's eye, you start to see the steps you need to take to get there. You become more intentional in your actions. You stop waiting for things to happen and start making them happen. So let me ask you, what do you want to achieve? What does your success look like? Take a moment and visualize it, see it, feel it, and believe that it's yours for the taking. The power to create the life you want is already in your hands, but it starts with your mindset. Shift it, believe in yourself, take consistent action, and visualize your success. Your future self is waiting, but it all begins with the mindset shift you make today. Have you ever hit a wall? Maybe you faced a setback that felt like it could stop you dead in your tracks. You know the feeling, like everything is crumbling and there's no way out. But here's the truth. Setbacks are not the end. They're the beginning of your comeback. Today, I'm going to show you how to take those moments of failure and turn them into stepping stones towards something greater. It's time to stop seeing setbacks as roadblocks and start seeing them as opportunities. Stick with me, because you're about to learn how to use every failure, every fall, and every mistake to rise stronger than before. Your comeback is closer than you think. Setbacks are inevitable. We all face them. Whether it's a failed project, a missed opportunity, or a personal challenge, setbacks will happen. The question is, how will you respond? Will you let them defeat you, or will you use them as fuel for your next step? Embrace setbacks, don't run from them. Understand that they're a part of the process. Every successful person you admire, every person who's made it, has faced setbacks. They didn't quit when things got tough. They didn't give up when the road got rough. Instead, they got up, dusted themselves off, and kept going. Let me tell you something. You have to remember that failure is not the end. It's a lesson. You may have failed, but that doesn't make you a failure. In fact, failure is one of the greatest teachers you'll ever have. It shows you where you need to improve, what you need to change, and where you need to grow. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get up. Failure doesn't define you. What defines you is how you rise from it. What defines you is your ability to learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Every failure is a stepping stone, not a tombstone. The key to turning setbacks into comebacks is this: don't stay down, don't wallow in your mistakes, and don't let them define your future. Learn to bounce back. It's not enough to simply face failure. You have to learn how to rebound from it. The strongest people are not those who never fall. They're the ones who refuse to stay down. When life knocks you down, get up. When things go wrong, don't let them stop you. Each time you get up, you get stronger. Each time you rise, you gain wisdom. The ability to bounce back is what separates the winners from the quitters. It's what turns a setback into the foundation for your comeback. Resilience is at the core of every successful person's journey. It's the ability to keep going when things don't go as planned. It's the strength to keep moving forward even when the road ahead looks uncertain. Resilience is what allows you to face challenges head-on, to turn obstacles into opportunities, and to keep pushing through when others would give up. It's easy to quit when things get hard. It's easy to throw in the towel when you don't see immediate results. But resilience is what keeps you in the game. It's what allows you to adapt, learn, and grow from your failures. And it's what makes the comeback even sweeter. Growth doesn't come from staying comfortable. It comes from pushing through adversity. Every challenge, every setback, every failure is an opportunity for growth. It's easy to stay where things are safe, where there's no risk, but you'll never grow that way. Growth happens when you're faced with challenges that push you outside your comfort zone. It's when you experience failure, learn from it, and try again that you develop the strength and wisdom needed for success. Without adversity, there can be no growth. Your struggles are your training ground, and they will shape you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Embrace them. Take a moment to reflect on your setbacks. Think about the failures you've faced and the lessons you've learned. What did they teach you? What did they reveal about your character? Failure is not something to fear. It's something to embrace and learn from. Each failure is a lesson in disguise, showing you the way forward. When you reflect on your failures, you give yourself the opportunity to grow. You stop repeating the same mistakes and you start seeing new possibilities. Reflection is how you turn failures into opportunities for growth. It's how you ensure that you don't make the same mistake twice. Remember, let failure refine you, not define you. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by how you respond to them. Don't let failure be the end of your story. Let it be the beginning of your greatest comeback. Every time you fail, you have the chance to start again, stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. Your setbacks are just the beginning of your rise. The best is yet to come. Keep going because your comeback story is just getting started. Have you ever wondered where you'll be in 5 or 10 years? Do you ever find yourself feeling uncertain about how to get to where you want to be? The future can feel distant, like a dream that's just out of reach. But let me tell you something, the future is not something that happens to you. It's something you create. Every decision, every action you take today shapes the future you'll live tomorrow. The choices you make right now are like bricks, building the foundation for the life you want. So what does your future look like? What do you want it to look like? And more importantly, what steps are you taking today to get there? Now I want you to take a moment and think about your vision. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal life. What does it look like? Where do you live? Who are you with? What are you doing every day? Visualizing the life you want is the first step in building it. Because without a clear vision, you're just drifting. But when you know where you want to go, every action becomes part of your journey toward that destination. Your vision is your compass, guiding you even through the toughest of times. Let me tell you something, your future is built on the small actions you take today. Every little decision you make, every step you take, no matter how small, is shaping your tomorrow. Think about it. If you want to be healthier, it's not about taking one big leap, it's about choosing to eat well and move your body every single day. If you want to be successful in your career, it's about putting in the work, even when no one is watching. If you want stronger relationships, it's about taking the time to listen, to care, to show up. These small actions are the building blocks of your future. I know we all want things fast, we want results yesterday, but success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, it takes patience. Think of a tree. It doesn't grow tall and strong in a day, it takes years, but every day it gets a little stronger, a little taller. Your journey is the same. You may not see the immediate results of your hard work today, but know this, every step you take is bringing you closer to where you want to be. Growth is a process. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. So be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process. Trust that if you keep moving forward, even when it's tough, you will get there. Success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not about making one big push and hoping for the best, it's about consistency. Building the future you want requires showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It requires doing the work, even when it's hard. But here's the good news. You don't have to do it all at once. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. What matters is that you keep showing up, even on the days when you don't see progress, even when things feel stagnant. Keep going. The little things add up. You don't notice the growth every day, but when you look back, you'll see how far you've come. And when you stay consistent, you build a future you can be proud of. Patience is a key ingredient in long-term success. We live in a world that's obsessed with quick fixes, instant gratification, and overnight success. But let me tell you something, those things don't last. Quick fixes don't build strong foundations. The future you want requires long-term effort, and that takes patience. If you want lasting success, you have to be willing to put in the work every day, knowing that it may take time before you see the fruits of your labor. But here's the secret. You don't have to wait until everything is perfect to start celebrating. Every small win, every tiny victory is worth celebrating. Think about it. If you're waiting for some big breakthrough to acknowledge your progress, you'll miss out on all the small wins along the way. Did you stick to your goals today? Celebrate that. Did you take one step closer to your dream? Celebrate that too. Those small wins wins matter. They are what keep you going when the going gets tough. Celebrate them, because every step you take is a step toward your future. And here's another thing, small actions have a compound effect. What you do today doesn't just impact today, it builds on itself. Every small decision, every small habit you develop compounds over time, leading to bigger results. Don't underestimate the power of daily actions. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but remember, the little things add up. Consistency will carry you further than intensity. You don't have to go all in every single day. You just have to keep going. Keep taking those small steps. Keep putting in the work. Keep building momentum. Finally, take pride in your progress. It's easy to get caught up in the end goal, to always look ahead to where you want to be, but don't forget to recognize how far you've come. Take a moment to acknowledge your achievements. No matter how small they seem, you've made progress. You've taken action. You're not where you were yesterday, and that's something to be proud of. Look at the distance you've traveled. The person you are today is not the same person you were last week, last month, or last year. Celebrate that, because that's proof that you're moving in the right direction. Remember, the future you want is built every single day. It's built through small actions, through consistency, and through patience. It's built by celebrating the wins, even the small ones. Keep building, keep moving, and keep showing up. Your future is being shaped right now, so take the steps today that will create the life you want tomorrow. Keep moving forward, because the best is yet to come. Now is the time. You've heard the words, you felt the spark, but now it's your turn to act. Are you ready to stop sitting on the sidelines of your own life? Are you ready to take control? Because here's the truth, the future you've been waiting for is not going to show up on its own. You are the one who has the power to create it. Every choice you make, every action you take is shaping your future. It's time to stop waiting for things to fall into place. It's time to make things happen. The power to change your life is not out of reach. It's in your hands. You have the ability to create the life you want, the life you deserve. You are the one who gets to decide where you go, how far you go, and who you become. No one else. So I'm asking you, are you ready to take that power? It's time to stop playing small. It's time to step up, face the challenges, and move forward. Here's the catch. There will never be a perfect moment. There's never going to be a time when everything lines up just right. If you're waiting for that moment, you'll be waiting forever. You don't need to wait for the stars to align or for all the conditions to be perfect. All you need is to take action right now. The small actions you take today will snowball into bigger results tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start today. Take the first step, even if it's small. It doesn't matter how small the step is, as long as you start. So I'm asking you again, what's stopping you? What's holding you back from taking that first step? Is it fear, doubt, uncertainty? I get it. It's not easy. But let me tell you something, that fear, that doubt, those obstacles, they're not there to stop you. They're there to challenge you, to push you, to make you stronger. So stop waiting. Stop holding back. It's time to make your move. The life you want is out there waiting for you. Go out and take it. It starts now. The secret to success isn't some hidden formula or complex strategy. It's simple. Small actions done consistently will get you there. It's the daily habits that will shape your future, not grand gestures or big leaps. Every single choice you make, every action you take, no matter how small, is building the foundation for your success. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's not a magical moment that changes everything. It's the little things you do every day. How you show up, how you act, how you think. These daily habits, these small, consistent actions are what will take you from where you are now to where you want to be. But you have to stay committed. You have to keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. The road will not always be easy, and there will be setbacks. But remember, resilience is key. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. The future you want is already out there waiting for you. It's time to step into it. Keep moving forward. The best is yet to come. Your journey starts today. Keep going, because success is built one small step at a time.